everybody, welcome. Today taking a look at Luke Skywalker and Groogu. $15. So that was a point of contention with people. There were more accessories in this than I thought there would be, but still $45 was a ridiculous price for this. It should have never been that high, and people were nuts if they paid for it, but I got it for $15. I think that's a better price, especially with just the way things are going right now. But it's not a terrible set. It's just not great. Keeping in mind it comes from a not so great show, that's probably playing a part. Okay, so let's get into this thing and get into what's in here and what it's all about. Okay, so I was looking through on the accessories and I looked everywhere. It looks like there's supposed to be a hilt for Yoda's lightsaber, and I cannot find it. I looked through the bags and everything. It's not there. This doesn't appear to be removable, so yeah, that's kind of a issue. I realize it's tiny, but come on, you know, seriously. Anyway, let me show you what we do get. We get a backpack for Grogu and Luke. We get Luke with a lightsaber, and this is of course based on his look in The Mandalorian, and later Book of Boba Fett. Mark Hamill's face is just one they never can get right. So honestly, I've just given up. I'm grabbing this as Jedi Luke, and that's it. I'm done. I'm done with Star Wars, pretty much. You of course got Grogu, and I don't see anything different than the last one I got way back when. You got this is supposed to hold the lightsaber hilt. It's empty. You got a little table here. I think this is supposed to be dinner. I don't know. It's weird looking. I don't know what it is. You got a little frog, who's also Grogu's dinner. You have this thing, and I'm just going to tell you this part, which is supposed to hook in here and grab put Grogu on it to jump out of the way. Neat idea. Can't get it to work. I struggled with it for about 10 minutes, and then I just gave up. I mean, this is pretty alright though. I mean, you get the remote striking the rock, so, you know, you at least get that much. I mean, it's okay. I mean, overall, this isn't... I mean, I will say this. I like this head sculpt better than the one they actually put on the Return of the Jedi one. I saw that, and I was like, oh my god. This one, I mean, at least slightly resembles Mark Hamill. Not perfectly by a long shot, but at least he slightly looks like Mark Hamill. This is a cool set, but seriously, this should not have been maybe $30 max, just because you got all these extra accessories. I mean, this is not a $44 set, and I'm glad I didn't pay $44 for it, because I would have been mad. Mostly because I can't use Grogu. Because I already got him over there with the Mandalorian. I mean, it's right over here. And, I mean, what do you do after that? I really do think Hasbro was expecting Grogu Mania to strike hard at people. And it did. It really did. The problem was, since Disney kept things under wraps, nobody had anything for almost a year. Now, what was funny about that was I never really heard anyone... I mean, I heard people defending Hasbro about that, but I never really heard anyone from Hasbro say that's what the issue was. Ooh, you can post it, can't you? I mean, and I would be perfectly understanding if that was the issue. I mean, that makes perfect sense. I mean, they don't want spoilers to get out. They don't want to tell you. It's the Spider-Man thing all over again. when Spider-Man No Way Home came out, you know, the excuse was they didn't know for a whole year. They didn't know until the movie came out for certain that Toby and Andrew were going to be in the movie. So, damn you, Luke. You killed Groogu, prepare to die. Oops, wrong movie. I mean, nobody at Hasbro admitted that until after the fact. They said, oh yeah, well, you didn't know. It's like, I mean, and I'm talking like when they brought out the 3-pack. And that was almost a year later that they even announced that. And you had to wait another 8 months for it. So, yeah, that was an oddball moment in that was an oddball moment for Hasbro, and I don't think, I could be wrong, but I don't think they've really I've ever felt like they really have made up for any of those faux pas. Now, I really bought this for the Luke. I just wanted a Jedi Luke. That's it. I didn't care if he had his robe or not. I just wanted the black outfit, at least close enough to Return of the Jedi. That, and it's close enough. I mean, it's what he was wearing at the beginning, but I didn't need it to be 100% movie accurate. There are differences here. I don't remember that tie-on being there in the movie. That's fine. I'm good with that. I just need a representation of Jedi Luke, and I wasn't too picky. I will say that, obviously, because that face isn't quite Luke, but it's not terrible either. It's a lot better than a lot of Hasbro's attempts. So I'm just going to roll with it and be done. And hey, Mara, your husband's home. That's how it's working out. Of course, they re-release, Jedi Luke in the 4-pack for Thrawn trilogy, and they do Choros C'baoth and Luke. And I'm like, dude. And literally right after I bought this, and I'm like, dude. Now it's 2 of the 4 figures I have. And I wouldn't really count Luke as a new figure. I mean, it's just Mark Hamill with a shit-eating grin. So that was a bone of contention for me. I didn't like that. I was pretty upset about it. Because if you put those figures just in a single pack or in a wave, they'll all sell. Every damn one of them. And Hasbro knows it. Because people who like Luke will grab Luke. People kind of remember Mara, even if they didn't read the books. And then us diehards are going to get C'baoth and Luke. And, okay, Luke might be the peg warmer. But so what? I mean, one peg warmer out of a wave. The whole fucking line is a peg warmer right now. As evidenced by, you got a Luke with a $15 price tag. You got 2 of your most popular characters, Luke and Groogu, for $15 in the clearance section. That's saying something right there. That's saying a whole lot, and I think there's a message there that maybe Hasbro needs to listen to. Because if the 2 most popular characters from 2 different generations of Star Wars are in a 2-pack together and they don't sell, well, the easy answer is it's over fucking priced. The more difficult answer is, what did you do wrong? And part of it is not making this little gimmick work. But that'll be enough for that. Okay, I'm going to wrap up this episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. Thank you.